What's going on, guys? Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to hit that like button so my videos can be recommended to others, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that way you don't miss any future content. Alright, with that being said, let's go on with this video.
This secret must be kept not only from the American people, but from the world population at large. And as a result of that decision, they have created a worldwide conspiracy among governments to keep the lid on this secret. They had determined, at least this is in the NATO study, and I know for a fact that this is the conclusions that had been reached by our own military as early as 1949. Now, let me share with you what some of the four major conclusions of the assessment were. Planet Earth is and has been the subject of an extensive, massive, a very thorough and detailed study by several extraterrestrial civilizations. Now that's an attention getter in itself.
Yeah, it's an attention getter, but where's the facts? I mean, we need to see the proof. I mean, there's things out there. We can all agree on that. Whether it's extraterrestrial, whether it's organisms, there's things out there.
If they, whoever they are, were malevolent or hostile, there was absolutely nothing we could do, because the level of technology that had been demonstrated was so far beyond anything we had in 1964 that we felt that if they were hostile or malevolent, the game was up. It was all over with.
Look at it. Look at it. Look at it on the camera. It's like a dome.
That's a UFO.
Quiet.
What the?
Look how the lights going off in two sides though.
Look, it's moving. Look at the lights are moving around it. What the? Yeah. It's hovering.
Oh my god, I see that.
Look, it's going up. It's taking off. No way. What the?
It just went out to space.
What?
It just went out to space.
What the?
It just went out to space.
What
Bro, be quiet. I can't see.
It wasn't a helicopter, it wasn't a balloon, and it was so near. Up there, I saw a UFO, and it went down the river, turned right at the United Nations, turned left, and then down the river. Silent, and it looked dark, like black or grey in the middle, and had white lights, just looked like light bulbs, you know? Just going off, on, blink, 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 round the bottom, and on top was a red light.
The fact that he describes it just like everyone else does, but this was back then, and he's saying that it's silent. So it just comes to make me to believe, like, what technology do they really have? Whether it's extraterrestrial or the government that they're not telling us about, planes, UFOs, anything, hovercrafts, whatever it is. Why don't they just tell us about it? Why lie? Why keep us worried? You're not controlling us by telling us we're worried about aliens or extraterrestrials. Don't mess with our money. We're fine. Aliens, we can't do nothing about it. Oh well. People could be skeptical, people could believe it. However, like I said, people are powerful, and personally never encountered it, but I'm also not doubting it.
Hey, remember what I said? There it is.
What pyramids is this at? Like, where are they at? Because I haven't really seen anything online about these, and the pyramid doesn't look like any pyramid I've seen. So if anybody knows where this is, just let me know in the comments, please. That ghost is gonna catch these hands. Where you at, Casper?
Look, that's bigger than me. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. What in Jesus' name is doing this? Oh my God, he just took half the tree down. Something, oh my God, oh my God. It's something stronger than a bear. About 8 to 10, maybe even 12 inches in diameter that he just broke because he's pissed because I'm getting close to him. Look, That's bigger than me. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. What in Jesus' name is doing this? Oh my God, he just took half the tree down.
Just trying to see if I can see anything in the background. Maybe, you know, fur or anything. There was a lot of rustling going around, but I couldn't see anything. They're just standing there, menacingly.
He's just standing there, menacingly.
See, my surrogate mother was Viola Armstrong. She had a son named Neil. Had a heart attack, stroke combo, and came back. And then there was stuff on the internet. And I had to look at Buzz and ask him, Buzz, what happened down there, Bud? It just stuck in my head. It's the way he said it. He just said, we thought out things we shouldn't. And if Buzz saw something, I don't know what it was, but it was enough to give the man a heart attack.
Stay down there. He said, we have seen the faces of evil and we're all in danger. And this is right before he had his heart attack. And I can tell you, logistically, to do a medical evacuation from the interior of Antarctica is very difficult and very expensive. So something must have majorly gone wrong.
Underscore the fact that when the C-130 crew had dropped them off, they disappeared. And then when they went to try to find them, there was nothing at the National Science Foundation camp at all. Nothing.
They were gone.
They were totally gone. And when they did show up, they had been missing for a couple of weeks. He said it was as if we were dealing with 12 or 15 people who had suffered post-traumatic shock syndrome, that they were unnaturally frozen in their position and no speaking, and that they all looked afraid.
What are they hiding in Antarctica? Okay, why can't we go explore? Why is it so protected? But yet they can have a 5-star hotel up there, but only for the wealthy men that can afford it. It just doesn't make sense.
And as they walked for a mile or 2 miles into these very strange created architecture, they reached a point where something started coming through the walls out into the air. At first, it would go in and out of visibility, and then they realized that their minds were being manipulated, and then when they could see it clearly, and it was coming in and out like a television signal in the air, it appeared to be covered with scales, like an armadillo. The surface of an armadillo. And he said, when you are face to face with something like that and you are trained in military to kill, but you're dealing with something you've never seen and it can go in and out of visibility, and you know that your mind is being taken over by something that you're fighting.
That makes me believe that, just hear me out, okay? The movie Alien versus Predator, they have that cloaking device. The fact that they can go away and they can come back, you know, invisible, not invisible. It dawns on me that we put these things in movies. We have to have seen it somewhere. I'm sure they've seen it. It's somewhere out there, and then someone got a hold of that information, and then they decided to make a movie out of it. Why? Because it's just a movie. They're telling us things, guys. We're just not paying attention to it until now. And let me go ahead and show you guys just a little video of what I was talking about the Alien versus Predator cloaking device. This is back from 1987 all the way to 2022. Guys, I wanted to stop at this clip entirely just because piggyback off of what that last video was saying. Armadillo skin.
Scales, like an armadillo.
And they are cloaking themselves where they're invisible.
At first, it would go in and out of visibility.
I mean, they're showing us here. All these have the same tendencies of what they just said. This is just a movie though, right? Make it make sense. Come on. Hell no. I want a parrot.
Sometimes you gotta remember to be nice to everyone you meet. So boom, Mike Tyson got this fight coming up, right? His people call him, they're like, yo, Mike, hey. Mike Tyson's like, what's good? They said, yo, this dude named Dale is gonna interview you for the fight. You know, just go meet him. Mike Tyson says, all right, cool. So he goes over to meet Dale at a gym. Now, outside of the gym, he sees Dale getting picked on by a couple guys. Mike Tyson's like, hey, yo, leave him alone. The dude said, man, that's a good idea, Mike. And then Mike Tyson and Dale have a great interview. Dale tells him he's a huge fan. They all live happily ever after. Psych, stupid, you ain't hear me say it yet? Mike Tyson.
He got me. I thought it was really gonna be something. Then
suddenly his gym gets surrounded by the SWAT team. Mike Tyson starts thinking back. He's like, did I do something? If you didn't know this, Mike Tyson has a lot of stories involving law enforcement. The sergeant of the SWAT team walks in. He goes, Mike, you know this dude? Now, Mike still thinks he's in trouble. Mike was like, yeah, he interviewed me for a fight. Did I get too excited while I was talking about it? Tell him I said sorry if I hit him. The SWAT sergeant's like, yeah, 28 people. 8 of those people are now. Well, I'm glad he liked you, though. Mike goes. The sergeant goes, all right, have a good one. And, well, they eventually caught Dale. Sports writer by day, serial by night. You think you know a guy.
I thought Mike Tyson was gonna do something like, you know, but apparently I thought wrong. I mean, I don't think he was lucky. I think he just knew who Mike Tyson was and he didn't want to find out what Mike Tyson was about.
You ever text or call my daughter ever again, and I promise you it's the last number you are ever gonna dial. I will find you and I will hurt you, and I'm not around.
How dare we speak Merry Christmas? How dare we? Merry Christmas, everybody.
Nah, nigga, everybody know Drake stole my flow, bro, and that's the end of it. He took a line from you, and you took the same line from another. And you fat as fuck.
What's up, you fat pig? What, you don't see where you're fucking going?
I wasn't even driving.
Don't shut the fuck up, you fucking piece of bacon!
He's not even driving.
Thanks for hanging out with me today, guys. That's going to be the end of the video. Don't forget to smash the like button so that way YouTube can put this video out in the algorithm. And also do me a favor, smash that subscribe button so that way you guys can find out when I drop a new video. Alright, catch you guys in the next one.